Ladies and gentlemen, would everybody except the bridegroom and Ian please take your seats? And who brings this bride to be married today?
I do.
Thank you, sir. Well, a very good afternoon to you all, and may I welcome you to Donington Park Farmhouse Hotel, where we have been gathered today to witness and to celebrate the marriage of Samuel and Amelia. And on their behalf, I would like to thank you all for being here on what I know will be a lovely day for all concerned. I know it means a great deal to them that you can all be here today to celebrate on this very special occasion. My name is Rachel White, and with me today is the Registrar, Julie Watson, who will be completing the legal registration and will present the couple the marriage certificate at the end of the ceremony. And together, it is our pleasure and privilege to be here with you today. For you both getting married is confirmation of the love, respect and friendship you have found in each other's company. You have found happiness and contentment, and it is within this spirit you have chosen to affirm your relationship here today. Catherine and Simon are special to the bride and groom and have been chosen as witnesses and will sign the marriage register together with myself and Julie at the end of the ceremony. Now, before you get married today, I need to check I've got the right couple in front of me. So could the groom please state your full name?
Samuel David Austin.
Do I have the right gentleman? Yeah. And could the bride please state your full name?
Amelia Jane Flower.
Likewise, is this the right lady?
Yeah. Sure.
Let's continue then. The place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of marriages. If any person present knows of any just cause or lawful impediment why this couple should not be joined in matrimony, then you should declare this now. Well, a few wicked words. The law in this country allows two people to make the lifelong commitment of marriage. This legally binding union is to be entered into voluntarily and to the exclusion of all others. Furthermore, it is a union which will provide mutual love, friendship, comfort and support throughout your lives together. I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare to the best of your knowledge and belief that there is no lawful reason why you should not be married to each other today. So if you want to pop your fingers on the table, and hold hands. Is that kind? Samuel, please repeat after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare
That I know not.
that I know not
Of any lawful impediment.
of any lawful impediment
Why I, Samuel David Austin,
why I, Samuel David Austin,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Amelia Jane Flower.
to Amelia Jane Flower.
Amelia, please repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
Why I, Amelia Jane Flower,
Why I, Amelia Jane Flower,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Samuel David Austin.
to Samuel David Austin.
Well done. I'd now like to invite the mother of the bride, Julie, who is going to do the reading for us today.
The soldier loves his rifle, the scholar loves his books, the farmer loves his horses, the film star loves her looks. There's love the whole world over, wherever you may be. Some lose their rest, the gay may west, but you're my cup of tea. Some talk of Alexander, and some of Fred Astaire. Some like their heroes hairy, some like them debonair. Some prefer a curate, yes, and some an ADC. Some like a tough to treat them rough, but you're my cup of tea. Some are mad on Airedales, and some on Pekingese, on tabby cats or parrots, or guinea pigs or geese. There are patients in asylums who think that they're a tree. I have an aunt who loved a plant, but you're my cup of tea. Some have sagging waistlines, and some a bulbous nose, and some a floating kidney, and some have hammer toes, and some have housemaid's knee, and some I know have got B.O. But you're my cup of tea. The blackbird loves the earthworm, the adder loves the sun, the polar bear an iceberg, the elephant a bun. The trout enjoys the river, the whale enjoys the sea, and dogs love most an old lamp post. But you're my cup of tea.
The vows you are about to make are a statement of the commitment you are making to each other. May you promise to share your thoughts, hopes and dreams, and may your home always be filled with love and happiness. A wedding is not only a public ceremony before witnesses confirming the love of two people, but it also offers each partner the security which comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made. I now have a question for each of you. Samuel, do you take Amelia to be your lawful wedded wife, to be loving, faithful and loyal to her now and always?
I do.
And Amelia, do you take Samuel to be your lawful wedded husband, to be loving, faithful and loyal to him now and always?
I do.
So you have both stated there's no lawful reason why you should not be married to each other today. So it's now time for you to say the contracting words of your marriage. And I'd like to invite Catherine and Simon to come up, please, to join the bridegroom. I call upon these persons
I call upon these persons,
here present to witness, that I, Samuel David Austin,
that I, Samuel David Austin,
do take thee, Amelia Jane Flower,
do take thee, Amelia Jane Flower,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
I call upon these persons,
I call upon these persons,
here present to witness,
here present to witness,
that I, Amelia Jane Flower,
that I, Amelia Jane Flower,
do take thee, Samuel David Austin,
do take thee, Samuel David Austin,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Thank you, witnesses, if you'd like to take your seats. So we now come to the exchange of wedding rings, which is a traditional way of sealing the marriage vows. It is an unbroken circle, having no beginning and no end, and symbolises unending and everlasting love. And this is the outward sign of the lifelong promises you're making today. So if I could call Simon, please. Sorry, I'm really mean.
Get your obsessed with it.
Okay, so if you could pass the ring that Amelia will be wearing to Samuel. And if you could place it on the third finger of her left hand. And hold it there. Now the bride and groom have written their own ring vows today.
Amelia, today as we stand here in front of our family and friends, I take you to be my wife, my one true love and my partner in crime. I promise to love you eternally and be by your side, whatever life may bring. I will laugh with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sorrow. I will always believe in you and your dreams. I will be loving, caring and understanding and be there for when you need me the most. I promise to always be open and honest with you and to love you without reservation. These things I pledge to you now and for the rest of our lives. You are my best friend and it makes me so proud to become your husband. You are my life, my future, my everything. I love you. I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage, as a symbol of all that we share and as recognition of our lives together.
And now if Amelia could have the ring. Samuel will be wearing. So third finger of the left hand. So just hold it halfway.
Samuel, today as we stand here in front of our family and friends, I take you to be my husband, my one true love and my partner in crime. I promise to love you eternally and be by your side whatever life may bring. I will laugh with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sorrow. I will always believe in you and your dreams. I'll be loving, caring and understanding and be there for you when you need me the most. I promise to always be open and honest with you and to love you without reservation. Today I give you my heart. I trust you will always keep it safe. These things I pledge to you now and for the rest of our lives. You are my best friend and it makes me so proud to become your wife. You are my life, my future, my everything. I love you. I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage, as a symbol of all that we share and as recognition of our lives together.
I think a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit which is unique to themselves. This brings them closer than spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love. And it's remembering you don't belong to each other, you belong with each other. Cherish your love for one another. Enhance the potential you have as individuals and as a couple, and look to your future with a commitment that grows deeper and stronger as the years pass. Now you have said these, your declarations of marriage, and through them you have made a solemn and binding contract, in my presence, that of the registrar, your witnesses and guests here today. Your marriage is now recognised in law and is the start of a new phase in your lives together. And it now gives me the very greatest of pleasures to declare you are lawfully joined together as husband and wife. May I kiss your-
No tongs.
Friends to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
It looks so funny.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
There are websites.
Daniel, you can't.
There are
Just
websites that'll pay good money for this puppet. I do.
Pick it up, Sam. Twang it.
Twang it. Twang it.